Hello, is this Yasmin Zamamiri?
Yeah, this is she.
Yeah, this is David Ryder. Hi, how are you? I emailed you about an assignment for Valencia
Sorry?
College in Orlando. So I wanted to know, is this a good time? Do you have like 5 or 10 minutes?
Yeah, now works. It's a good time.
Wonderful. So I think it's only about 7 or 8 pretty quick open-ended questions. Would you like to begin?
Yeah, sure. Is this for, sorry, I forgot, was it for your school project or for class, or was it for something different, a little different?
Yes, it was for a school project for a class called New Student Experience, which is a vocational orientation class, kind of.
Nice. Okay.
So first of all, thank you so much for your time.
Of course, not an issue.
All right, so the first question is, what is your current job title and how long have you been in it?
I'm a programs assistant for the Middle East at IOCC, International Orthodox Christian Charities. And I have been in this role for a year and 7 months.
Wonderful. How did you land this job, or how did you get it?
I was connected through my professor at Hopkins, where I did my master's.
That's great. They keep telling us here in school that it's who you know, not what you know.
Oh, that's 1,000% true. You could be perfect for every job you apply to, but you have to have an in, basically.
Awesome. So what do you enjoy the most about your current job?
I love the fact that I get to work on humanitarian assistance programs. So we're providing relief work for refugees and internally displaced people around the world. So it feels like you're doing something good. You know, working for a nonprofit, you're giving back to the global community. And for me in particular, being of Arab descent and getting to work in Middle East with our Middle East offices kind of is really rewarding for me. Feel like I'm helping my people, quote unquote. So.
Right. It helps like personal and like you're helping more than just.
It's a personal satisfaction that I get from the job, more than you would like just doing anything else. So.
That's wonderful. Do you, in your job setting, do you work more in a team or as an independent? What kind of environment is it?
No, I'd say it's definitely a team for the most part. I think most jobs, honestly, are very team-oriented, or at least the good ones are. The only independent stuff I do is, some like random information compilation or stuff. But like 95% of my activities are done within a team. So.
Good. That's good. I like working with people more, anyways. I'm not very good myself. So you said that it's more of a team job. Now, how does this style of or how does this environment impact your work? Like, is it challenging to work with others? Is it frustrating? Does it give you energy or not?
Yes. No, I mean, it all depends on the team you get, right? Sometimes you luck out. You work with people who just mesh with you super well, and everything is clean, everything is great. Great minds think alike. You do good work. And other times, you're paired with someone who you couldn't be more opposite with. So I would say it's both emotions. And even when you're on a perfect team, you're bound to run into some disagreements. So it's definitely hard work to be in the team, but I do think it causes better results in the end than it is to work independently.
Wonderful. What do you like the least about your job?
Probably my pay. I would say working at an NGO is very little money in it. Or not just money, but it's like you work a lot. You work really hard, long hours, full days. You're giving it your all. It's a very emotional thing, to work on helping people, and you get paid nothing. So it doesn't help your personal life.
Right. So you feel like your effort is not rewarded properly?
Yeah, I would say employee satisfaction, I would say working at an NGO is soul satisfying, but not monetarily satisfying at all.
Interesting. What was your major in college, and what other titles or degrees do you possess?
So my undergrad was in health policy management. I did public health for undergrad, and then I wanted to do international scale. So my master's was in international public health, health systems specifically. So yeah, I possess an MSPH. That's
Right. Because this assignment has to do a lot with our major and with deciding our career path. And I just switched my major from psychology to international affairs. So I'm definitely
Good.
leaning into the international politics work, probably with an NGO too.
I mean, it opens up a lot of doors. Like I did public health specifically, international public health, but I always knew that I wanted to work in international development in general. You know, it wasn't just health programs. I wanted to do programs to develop a country in general.
Right, definitely.
So I think affairs is a great start because that'll open up a lot of doors for you as long as you wanted to get into international work.
Wonderful. And the last question is, can you give me in a couple sentences basically what your career path was from the moment you started college to your current position? Like a very brief summary.
Oh yeah, of how I got to where I am. So I was pre-med, I think like every other freshman in college. And after taking Chem 101 was like, nope, not for me. So I dropped that and wanted to stay in the health field, but didn't know what. Found that UNC, my undergrad, offered public health, and it was like more specialized, and and you can kind of do business with it, econ with it, internet, whatever you wanted. Public health encompasses the health of anything. So I decided to do public health, and I figured I would find out what I really want from there. And I did. I did my undergrad in public health, and it was health policy management. So it was a lot of health policy work and hospital administration stuff. Realized I didn't want to do the business side of health, but I wanted to do more on the policy and program level. So that's when I decided, I figured getting a master's in international health policy would be really helpful in at least giving me an academic frame. So did the master's, and then from there decided that I love refugee work. I want to do humanitarian relief work, so that's how I got into my NGO as the first step. And now I'm looking to get a little bit more into health specifically, since we do everything. We do like health, nutrition, education, whatever. I know that I want to hone in on international health programs in my next career, my next job. So.
Wonderful. Well, that's all I have. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, of course. So do you know Salim, or were you connected to him through someone?
What's his name? Salim? I think my professor's dating him. I think he's the guy from Washington that gave me your contact information, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think my professor is his girlfriend, and she connected me to him.
Gosh.
Yeah, she connected me to him. He connected me to you, so it's kind of funny.
That is so funny. That is the smallest, the most random connection I've ever been connected to someone.
Yeah, I figured it's actually, it was really funny. It was a little unorthodox. Like, she called him and put me on a loudspeaker, and I'm like, it was kind of funny.
I'm assuming your professor's fairly young, right? She's not like an older one.
No, yeah, she's pretty young. But yeah, it was really funny. It was really helpful though.
Great.
So.
That is great. What's her name? I'm trying to see if I know.
I think her name is Dina El Moussa.
Abusa?
El Moussa with an M, I think.
Abusa. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know her. That's so funny though. All right. Well, I'm glad to know.
Yeah. Thank you so much again.
Of course. It's no problem. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.